Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm in the office. What can I say? They love me here. But I've got my cards and I'm trying a new angle. So forgive me. This might not be the permanent angle, but it's an angle for now. Okay? I got a little time, so I figured I'd shuffle in front of you guys. I wanted to shuffle before, but I was like, I got some time. So let's see what the cards have for us. Oh, we start off with the Three of Cups. There's some celebrations that we're doing. We're doing some mingling. Are we hanging out this weekend? Are we meeting with the friends? Are we palling around? Celebrations are here. Let's see. We have Nine of Swords because we have been very stressed. Losing sleep, waking up early in the morning, not being able to go back to sleep. I get it. I'm with you. But nothing like powwowing with your besties to make it all better. So if that's what you have in store, do it, right? Because it's like chicken soup for the soul. And who knows, maybe you'll have a nice sleep after that. And you have the Hermit. So you have some learning. We have some internalizing. We have some deep diving into so the Hermit I like to think of as the spiritual student. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, and we have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ultimate abundance and happiness card. Okay, so we got to do some spiritual diving. So yes, go hang out with your friends. Yes, be with your peoples, enjoy yourself, because we've been stressed, we've been losing sleep, we've been waking up in the middle of the night, we've been just mindlessly just obsessing about, maybe just anxious about things, right? The new year started, we're in the second week, maybe we're not intended, we're not where we intend to be. And so that's okay. Friends, family gatherings help us to feel somewhat of that anxiety, right? Or give us some safety net, right? But it's also telling you that a little solitude is not bad during this time, all right? Because it's a time to reflect and learn from it. So what can we do? We can journal, we can read, we can watch bullshit TV sometimes, but it's kind of like a reset that we need. Sometimes we need a reset, alone time to figure shit out by ourselves, right? So it's not a bad thing that we sit and think about those anxious moments. We gotta think about it so that we can rework it and look for different angles to help us deal with those things that are causing us unrest, right? But if you get an invitation, an open invitation to go hang out, take it, okay? The solitude's gonna be there. The time alone you will have to think. But remember all of this, because as I look at the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom, right? All of this is in order for us to be at the best point of our lives, in our highest timeline, right? These things are, this anxiety that we feel now that sometimes is overwhelming. I get panic attacks. I've had multiple panic attacks. I had a recent one, very small one, but what did I do? I called on a friend. She came right over and, she held my hand and we talked about it. And sometimes we have to do a little deep diving about those things and just kind of I know I tend to be, so I'll give you an example. I tend to be a person, I'm very outgoing, I'm very friendly, and I won't tell you my business, but I'm very open, and I'm an open book for the most part. If you ask, I tell. That's kind of how I am. But when I'm going through things, I internalize it. I don't like to talk about it, and I will remove myself. As happy-go-lucky as I am, as extroverted as you may think I am, I have introverted moments, and I don't like to share some of the rough patches that I go through, only because to me I look at it like they're triggering. So if I talk about it, it's not only real, but I gotta relive them again, and it hurts. And it's just like when I do that, I store inside me those feelings. And that's what panic attacks will do. They will rise to the surface, unbeknownst to you, okay? Because your body's trying to like regurgitate this shit. And so I stuff a lot of my problems inside, and then I just give everybody the world what they want to see. Hey, it's happy-go-lucky Karen. Yay, here she is, the life of the party. But no one knows that sometimes I'm suffering in silence, right? And so that's what I'm learning, that sometimes, two of my friends called me the other day, and they hadn't heard from me in a while, and I missed them, and I loved them. Shout out to Esty and Alex, my sisters from PMP. And what did I do? They hadn't heard from me, and they force FaceTimed me. They were like, bitch, talk to us. And what did I do? I regurgitated it. I tell them everything, how I was feeling, what was going on, and it made me lighter, right? So I say this to say that if you have the opportunity to connect with your friends and your people, do so, because it will alleviate and relieve you of the tension, okay? The anxiety, the problems will be there, but they will be more solvable once you connect with other people, okay? And sometimes that in and of itself is internal work. Sometimes that's part of the spiritual student, the syllabus for the spiritual student, right? Connecting with others and being around people who you can just go, I don't like the way this feels, but and you just spill the beans. You spill everything, and again, you will feel lighter. So this will allow for all the good shit to come in, right? This 10 of Pentacles that we've been fucking preparing for. The ultimate abundance and fulfillment, the big cornucopia. I'm waiting for that shit. I know you guys are. So I'm opening up, and we should be opening up a little bit more so that we can have those good things come in. Now for the oracles. So according to the Moonology Manifestation Oracle card, let's see. You saw that too. Sorry about that. All right, so the first one that fell on the table was last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Take a breather. What did I say? Take a breather. Fuck that shit. Those problems are gonna be there. Take a breather. You need it. It's for you. Okay? It's for your sanity. Take a breather. Go on a walk. Walk your dog. Who knows? Maybe you'll see somebody you know in the park. Go grab a coffee with your friends. Go eat sushi with your peoples. Do whatever. Take a breather. Let down your guard, right? The second one, we got this at the beginning of the week too. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. It's all part of the ultimate plan for us to have everything. Trust it. With faith, we are nothing. We have to have faith. God's got our back. Bye. Have a wonderful weekend.